YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today giving you a VGC to your Pokemon Showdown Battle. Yeah, that's right, this is the first VGC battle that I'm uploading to this channel. And yeah, tell me how I do with this narration, because I'm a little bit new with it. But yeah, I'd like to discuss my team a little bit. So, I had this whole concept of simple. You know how if you had the ability simple, whatever stat you raise is doubled. So like for Sword Stance, you'd go to +4. So I took the fastest legal thing with Simple Beam being Linoon, and I paired it up with some big threats, such as Terrakion and Landorus T. I was thinking about using Breloom for this as well, but then once you get simple, then you don't have Technician, so I replaced Breloom with Ferrothorn now, because I kind of like the stally aspect of it. But yeah, anyway, my Terrakion has Sword Stance for the simple, and my Landorus T has Rock Polish for the simple. Then my favorite core of this team is definitely Cresselia and Whimsicott. Like, them together is a nightmare. And that's why they're usually half of my team no matter what battle I go into. So yeah, that's really my team in a nutshell. Now looking at his team, I don't exactly want to bring Landorus T, just fearing the Zapdos, because I mean, in normal UU they carry HP Ice, so I'm kind of scared. Like, I only have Lumberry on my Landorus T, not Yachi, so I don't think I'd be able to take it while trying to set up. I'm pretty sure that Hitmontop's probably going to come in right away. With that Intimidate, that's going to be a problem right away, which will give him an easy advantage. Then Cresselia is of course going to be obnoxious. I'm going to have to figure out how to wither that away with like Leech Seed and just small hits. And then now I see Latios and Terrakion, and those are really the only threats left, and if I can just get them paralyzed, I should be able to take them out pretty easily. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So I start out with my Linoon and my Terrakion, hoping to get maybe a little bit of a setup going right away, but he does bring in Hitmontop right away with the Intimidate, so I kind of want to switch out to Cresselia. That way I can bring Terrakion in later. And he goes for the Fake Out on my Linoon, so it can't really do anything, not like it matters, and Terrakion just goes for the Close Combat on my Cresselia. So now Terrakion has the defense drops, and I'm gonna think this is pretty key later. So I'm just gonna go for the T-Wave on the next turn on Terrakion, and I'm also gonna get the T-Wave on Hitmontop as well. So now they're both paralyzed, which is definitely beneficial. I'm gonna bring in Terrakion now, and I'm thinking he's gonna bring Terrakion out now, which is why I go for the T-Wave with Cresselia on the Terrakion, thinking it was gonna switch out. But no, he sashed, and I could have killed it with an Ice Beam, but no, I guess he was pretty ballsy there, and it definitely helped him out. So now I'm just gonna get the Leech Seed on Hitmontop to get some health and just drain away the Hitmontop, and I'm just gonna finish the Terrakion off with Ice Beam. So now it's my ultimate core against 3 pokes, so I'm gonna have to work very carefully. So Cresselia is gonna go for the Icy Wind. I guess that's the hardest thing it can hit me with. Whimsicott's sub is still intact, which is great. I'm just gonna go for the T-Wave on the Cress because I want to hinder that thing as much as possible. Now the Latios is going to protect, as I want to get the Leech Seed off on Cress. So it would be amazing to get a T-Wave off on the Latios, but he brings in Hitmontop, and since it's paralyzed, my Thunder Wave is basically useless here. So now he switches out though, knowing that I'm going to T-Wave again, and he goes into Hitmontop. But no matter, I'm just going to try withering away either of those pokes. Cresselia is the last one I want, so I can wither that away slowly when it's alone. But yeah, now he brings in Latios again, and he's going to go for the Sucker Punch with Hitmontop. It's really not doing too much, I'm not worried. And Hitmontop is slowly dying from all the different hits he's taking. So I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed on Cress again, and Latios is just the main threat here. I finally get a T-Wave when it doesn't protect, so this is pretty key. Now I have a chance of possibly taking out that Latios. So I'm going to set up the sub with Whimsicott, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam with Latios, and it doesn't do half yet. So I need to get pretty lucky soon, because this is key here. He goes for the fake out of my Whimsicott, so it can't do anything. But Latios gets paralyzed, which means my Whimsicott lives another day. Very fortunate and very key. Him on top goes for the sucker punch. It's not a big deal. I just finish off the Latios with the Ice Beam with Cress, and that is a dead Latios. That's basically the end of the threats. But it's not over, I'll tell you that right now. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam on him on top. Him on top's nearly gone now from all this excessive damage. And Whimsicott is safely behind a sub. So now I'm going to go for the Leech Seed, and I have it on both Cress and him on top. There's no chance that him on top's going to last the rest of this turn. So that's pretty nice. Now it's just 2 on 1 here. It seems like I have an advantage, but it's going to be pretty close. I'm going for the Ice Beam here, and that just takes a decent chunk off Cresselia, plus the Leech Seed is pretty nice. He gets the Toxic on my Cresselia, so now I definitely have a timer. Now here was kind of silly. I go for the Substitute again, just thinking I can't do anything. But little did I remember, Cresselia should be having a recovery move. And here he actually reveals he has the rest, but he can't use it because I taunt him the next turn, and that way he dies. My Cresselia dies, so I win with the 1-0 victory. So that was an amazing match, kaoz-200. Yeah, guys, I'm still relatively new to VGCs, so I would be glad to take any advice from you and some constructive criticism. Yeah, but I'll get better eventually, I guess, yeah. I'll make new teams in the future for sure, so be excited for that. I do like how VGCs it's just a completely different aspect of the game. There's so many new things you can do, kind of like with Little Cup in a sense. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will be on vacation tomorrow, but I already have some videos planned out to upload every day, and hopefully my laptop is actually smart enough to be able to upload those. But yeah, also I think I fixed the quality regarding that slow-mo issue I've had the past couple days. I know you guys have noticed that, and it's definitely been irritating me. So yeah, hopefully I fix that here. I think I upped the quality a little bit. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.